Hello and welcome to my channel, Candle Magi Candles. Today I'm going to be making my first melt and pour oatmeal, honey, jasmine and chamomile soap. And I'm going to start off with introducing the ingredients, which is, this is a pound of shea butter from Nature's Secret off of Amazon. I also purchased this mold off of Amazon. I have right here a fragrance oil from Brambleberry for soaps. It's called Oatmeal Milk and Honey soap. I don't know if you can see that. I have my dropper so I can put the amount in there. I have my mixing, my pouring cup or pouring bowl. And I have a couple of cups here. One with jasmine, one with oatmeal in it. And I have one here with chamomile in it for the chamomile. And then we have the honey. Chop this down. I heard that a pound of this soap makes 4 bars in my mold. So for the sake of this video, I'm only going to probably experiment with 2. So I'm going to use half of this bar, this melt and pour shea butter, to create my soap. So I have my little chopper I got right here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that down. Ooh, look at that piece, look at that piece. Nice little piece. Put that to the side. And I have this piece left here. So this might make maybe, I don't know, 2, maybe 3 of them. I'm not sure. Time will tell. But I'm going to go ahead and chop these up into pieces, smaller pieces, so that they can melt a little. And add the stuff to this stuff. I'm going to add 0.5 of this oatmeal honey fragrance in there. It smells so good. It's light. I'm gonna add a little bit of this oil, vitamin E oil, just a little bit. A little drop in there, just for the moisture of the soap. I'm gonna add a little of this too, sweet almond oil, just a little bit to my batch. Okay, and I'm gonna stir it and stir it and stir it. And I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of honey into my mixture. Honey, always good. Honey is the bomb. So I'm gonna mix it. Mix all these beautiful flavors. These ingredients. I think I even want to go ahead and add a little bit of the mica powder I said I was going to add earlier. Matter of fact, I'm just going to leave it natural. I'm not going to add any mica right now. I'm going to leave it natural. I'm trying to make my first soap. So first we're going to learn the basics. So here we have the mold. Let me pull this camera back because I'm filming myself, so it's kind of tough. I have the mold right here, and I think I'm supposed to pour it, but first I'm gonna go ahead and kind of put the little flowers in here and just break them up, It's soap. It's always fun when you're making some soap. Jasmine, I'll put one right here just in case we have an extra little pool here. I just want to make sure I put some in there. Okay. I'll keep mixing. I'm getting ready to pour this mixture. I'm going to go ahead and add my oats to the bottom too. Add some oats, oatmeal. It's almond oat. It's oatmeal soap too. So I'm just trying to. And then I'll add a little bit of jasmine flowers to it. Not too much. Just a little bit. There's a whole flower in here. Alright, so there. We kind of got it up in there. To go ahead and pour this mixture. So I'm going to go ahead and pour. And I'm slowly pouring here. See that? Beautiful. See that? Make sure these is all filled up to the brim first before I go pouring anybody else. And I think, yes, this was enough for just 2 mountain pours. This I'll just use the rest just to make a quick little thin bar for this third, because I hate wasting soap. I know you do. I know I do. And I'm gonna go ahead and rinse that out, start cleaning up. But got little drippies right here, but as you can see, the melt and almond pour, we poured it. Now we're just gonna sit and let's probably sprinkle a few more oats on top. Or you spray a little bit of that just to pop the bars, just pop the bubbles out. And then I will kind of put a few more to the top because we gotta let this cool off. And go ahead and pretty much trace or set. Trace is when it starts to thicken up, I guess. I noticed it was starting to thicken up, so I had to pour it. But there we go. Put all my oats on there because it's my oatmeal chamomile jasmine soap. So as you can see, it has set in its mold. So we're gonna go ahead and pull these babies out. And look at here. Look at here. Soap. And it smells really good. It smells like oatmeal and honey and all those good things. So I'm gonna let them sit here and basically do what wax pour melts do. And by the way, this is shea butter wax melt. I mean, sorry, shea butter melt and pour. I do wax melts too, so sometimes I get mixed up with the projects that I'm doing. But yeah, look at that. That came out nice. I like that. See? That's a cool soap right there. And I'm going to even show off the little miniature one I did with the little bit of soap I had left. Because I realized you could also make some thin bars as well. But you see how beautiful it is, how the oats is in the soap. I want to make almond next time. That's why I think I said that. I want to make an almond soap. You know. And then I have this really thin one. That's about that thin. Look at that. A little hand bar soap or something. And the oatmeal is really good for skin. You know, especially irritable. Like if your skin is irritated and you just need soothing, you know, soap to use. This is a good soap to use, like for dry skin and things as such. And we'll be putting the sweet almond oil in it and the vitamin E oil. I added a little bit more moisture to this bar, so when you wash, you should feel a sensation. But I'm gonna let it sit a little longer, and then I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. Time for the test, and we're gonna try it. I'm gonna try my smallest bar first, and we're gonna see how well it lathers. And as you can see, it's lathering pretty good. Hey, this is a good soap. See, nice and fuzzy. Hey, and it feels really good on the hands. Really good on the hands. Oh yeah. This is some good. And then afterwards, your hands smell really clean and really fresh. So thank you for watching my video. Please like me on Facebook or follow me on Instagram under Candle Magi Candles. My website will be coming shortly, but right now I'm still in the processes of making my product and producing it and just making it. But I'm gonna start sharing more videos with, oops, dropped the soap. Ooh, I dropped the soap. I'm gonna start making more videos with me creating things, showing my first time creating things, because I've been seeing a lot of videos on YouTube and my Facebook groups, and I'm like, really inspired. So that inspired me. A lot of their videos inspire me to want to get up and do something myself. So in my time of creation for the weekend so far, Friday night, I created these beautiful babies, my bath bombs, for the first time. But I'm thinking I'm lacking some witch hazel, because I think they're gonna come out oily, because I didn't have witch hazel and I didn't really know I was to add it to until after the fact. But this bar soap, it was an easy one. It was a melt and pour. I just added my fragrance oils and my my oatmeal and my lavender and jasmine. So thank you for tuning in. Peace be with you.